We get on very well, and when we want to get back together and do another album, we just pick up the phone and say, let's do something.
I can look to the right, my right or my left, and look and genuinely love that guy for who he is, what he does, and being a part of the group.
So a lot of people are like, oh, you've changed. And you're like, yeah, we have changed. I've changed. I'm glad I've changed. I'm not going to stay 17 years old no more, even though I act about 12 sometimes.
We've all got similar likes, do you know what I mean? Deep down, they've all got good hearts, do you know what I mean? All the boys, Lee, Sai and Dunk, all got good hearts. You know, they had their last fiver, they'll give it to you, do you know what I mean? They had their last packet of crisps, they'll give it to you. You know, we've been through so much together, and you know, I know probably we'll do our own little thing here and there, but I want to be able to pick up the phone and see how the boys are doing, and I know I will be doing that because they are top boys.
Anthony is a very funny guy. He's very quick. He's a funny guy, you know what I mean? What he brings as an entertainer and he gets on that stage, you know, he's legendary.
He's like, when he can't keep a straight face, if something's funny's going on and we're trying not to laugh, he'll be the one who would just crack up and start laughing and start everyone else off.
Anthony is just, he was my roommate when we first started. It was like Lee and Duncan, and then me and Anthony, and then we'd rotate, me and Duncan, and me and Lee, and we'd rotate. But between me and Anthony, it was sort of, if it was a table tennis competition or a pool competition and it was doubles, it would always be me and Ant. And we'd have our little private joke, our roommates, yeah? And it's like, yeah, and we'd have that connection.
Simon, he's very good at writing, he's very good at hearing melodies. He's also got a bit of a manager's brain on him as well. He's good at, you know, his skills are, he's a very cool guy, you know what I'm saying? He brings that element into Blue. You know, he's very talented in his own right, and it's great watching him write a song because he does it really quickly and he gets on a buzz and he writes and he's off, and it's really nice to see.
Lee, I look at Lee and he's so unpredictable, it cracks me up.
His brain fascinates me because he is 100 mile an hour. Stuff that flies in and out of his head, it's just like, where did that come from? And I love that about him because he's so on it. I mean, I could literally phone up Lee at 3 o'clock in the morning and sing a song down the phone to him. And he'll be like, yeah, get in the car, come around to my house, let's do it now. He's like so enthusiastic about everything, and his voice, just listen to him sing, he has a voice of an angel. And that voice is, he was born to sing, regardless whether people may say he's stupid or whatever they want to write about him. And he will sing for the rest of his life because that's what he knows and that's all he loves and that's his passion. And to see that is just like, it's great.
Me and Duncan are very spiritual, and we can go on really deep ones together about life and stuff like that.
Me and Duncan, we're a week apart, same star sign, same respect. Me and Duncan don't have to speak to each other to know what we're thinking or to know what we're feeling. You know what I mean? We're just on the same wavelength. I love him to bits.
The best thing about being in Blue is just living out your dreams, I suppose.
Top of the Pops, obviously, amazing.
And being with four lads that I really do love, I suppose, and respect.
Every video's got a special place in our heart, but I think Too Close most definitely is one of my favourites because we had loads of girls in it.
We just love a good party and a good time, and we love women. Bottom line now, we love women, man. We loved women before the band, and we love women and partying now, so nothing's changed there.
I love the whole side of the filming. I'm really interested in film and photography, and I've always been interested in that. And so for me, it was great to see the finished products and just to see the helicopter blades in the air looking like it should just fall out of the sky. To me, I was just like, I love that. I think it was a significantly different video to what we'd done before. It did look like something out of some early 1990s sort of like kind of, I don't know, war movie or like Platoon thing or some crap. But you know, it was great, and we had really good fun shooting the video, and and it was just a really relaxed day. And I think personally it's visually one of the best videos that we've ever made. I think Howard Greenall, who directed it, he did a fantastic job.
Elton John, sorry, seems to be the hardest word. Because from when I was a kid, I used to pray that I'd meet Elton John one day. And I used to think about singing with him, funnily enough, as well. And I suppose that was the craziest thing. And there's a point in the video when you see me standing next to him, and he goes, sorry seems to be the hardest word. So I'm do that falsetto thing, whatever. Don't listen to that, because I ain't warmed up. But I sing that, and he sings, sorry seems to be the hardest word, like that. And I remember standing next to him going, and the camera was rolling, but when I'm actually standing there doing that, I'm actually really, really pooping myself.
Gave a #1 single. No, I'm joking. We just gave him our love in more ways. No, I'm joking. No, I just think we made a friend in the music business. You know, obviously I don't speak to him on the phone because, you know, he's a busy man, but every time I see him, every time me and the boys see him, we're always nice to him and he's nice to us. And I think you don't have to give someone a present just to appreciate how much, you know, you work with him. You know, we gave him flowers, we gave him champagne, you know, we gave him a, you know, Christmas present from us. And to us, that's enough, I think. I think if you went overboard, you might have thought, well, they're a bit too, do you know what I mean? A bit too clingy, too early, do you know what I mean? But no, he was a top guy.
Apparently he does love flowers.
Oh, big time.
The love that you get from all the fans, it's amazing, man. I can't really explain it.
I love my fans who are very sweet and honest, and who come up to me and talk to me and share a little moment with me. I love that, rather than a fan who is screaming out my name. Oi, oi! I'll tend to probably walk more away from that and go to someone who's standing there a lot quieter, who's just like really embarrassed about saying something.
In Thailand, our bouncers were smaller than us in height, so the fans just went poof, like back slapped them out of the way. Next thing you know, they were just there going screaming in our faces, like, and one of them grabbed Duncan's cheek, and then that little bouncer had to come up and do some like knock him off. That was mad. It was like, whoa!
You don't know how much we appreciate them being there in the cold, you know.
It goes deeper than a lot of people think about them just screaming at you, because a lot of the fans actually, you realise that you live people's dreams, and you're actually helping a lot of people as well. You speak to the fans from across the world and they all say the same thing, you know, that their fans are blue because it helps them, music helps them. And I think to be a part of that is just, that's a godsend, you know, it's a blessing.
Mm.